everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Arcane Tower's secret basement that
spoiler
apparently was only accessed by this guiding light. Note the flavor text there,
which we almost missed.
Yeah, you know, it's so weird because like we almost never read these descriptions of items. But
well,
then,
that's the thing is I usually do, so that's why sometimes I'm not paying attention to you because I'm like reading something.
Okay.
But this time around, I didn't read it, and I gave it to Odd, and he did. So it was meant to be.
We also we got these cool Mistress Grace boots from the what was that chest called? The Mundane chest.
Mundane, yeah. I guess it had some kind of transformation or something. I don't quite understand what happened there.
I didn't notice that we got it from there, but that's where these came from. And this is great because now we can cast Featherfall without relying on scrolls. And yeah, we're good. So let's did you already leave? Yeah, of course you did.
Just goes back into the tower.
Okay.
Oh, there's like a hidden entrance here.
Yeah, so that's the thing is like how do people? Oh, interesting.
Like
it's like a false wall.
I can't. Oh, there's a switch.
Oh,
there we go.
Interesting. So, oh, look at this.
This is where you disabled the turrets and stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought the lever was hidden behind these things, but it's not. So, that's interesting because when I was down here as a cat, like obviously you saw this little door, but it was blocked. So I wonder if maybe a perception check or something, but maybe not. Maybe that's just how it is. All right.
Yep.
The Arcane Tower's done. The cleric that manages this place is not here. So that's
yeah, because she wrote that letter telling her assistant up there to wait for her, right? But she never came back.
Right. So maybe she's at that grave or something. Remember that grave of the dog?
Yeah, they mentioned something. Oh, yeah, probably.
It could be. So what would you like to tackle next? Because we got a whole bunch of stuff that we could do.
You choose, because I chose last time, right? To check out the tower?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I think we go and we save the gnomes now. So
it's pronounced Gnome.
Let's save the gnomes. That's correct? Is that accurate?
Close enough.
Now, do you want to do a short? Oh, we can't short rest. I have one level 2 spell slot. Asterion has no spell slots.
I have one level 1 spell slot.
Frick, you never know, eh? Do we gotta camp again, bro? Or should we
do what you gotta do?
Yeah, we better do it. We better do it.
We're playing on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, and these camp supplies are getting drained.
We could probably go buy some if we need to, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah, we haven't really.
That's that big of a concern.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's go to bed. Oh, interesting. It's oh, there's the camp supplies. Never mind. Just make sure it's. Not
oh yeah, we got
there.
that free one once, right?
I think we did. It's auto selecting 96, so it's like I have a bunch of really high value camp supplies, I guess. Hold on, let me see if I can not do that many. Hold on, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's weird.
Another player is currently choosing camp supplies for a long rest.
Well, it's weird because
boring screen ever.
I auto-selected, it puts me up to 96, and then I remove the cabbage, and I'm at 82 of 80. So what the hell is that game? What is that? You know, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that about? What's that about?
What are you doing, Larian?
What are you doing, Larian? 96? Trying to screw me out of those 2 cabbages? Not cool.
Oh yeah, that was so Canadian. Your Canadian was showing there.
Oh, my cabbages?
When you say cabbages?
Does that sound weird? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I can't help it. Okay, to the boat.
Boat?
There's not really anything we know about this, right? It's just, Tula, the gnome of the Iron Hand clan, asked us to help her kin. She was the one that was sick that we gave the antidote to.
Okay.
Once you board this raft, you'll be headed to the other side of the lake. Yep. Get in the boat!
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I seem to remember this being the end of early access for us, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
then they showed like a video or something. So this is going to be new. This is kind of exciting. There's still some
100%.
stuff we're going to come back and finish, but like this is, you know, this is exciting. Dude, how pumped are you? We're going to see new stuff.
I'm peeing my pants right now. Can't you hear it?
I thought that was the boat. Okay.
Psych! We're still in early access.
Yeah, can you imagine Sven comes up? Oh, that's all we got. Are we gonna do some, like, pirate ship fights here, or what?
Here we go.
Dwagar. That's sick.
Dwagar.
You! What are you doing on Gex Raft?
I am Gek. Quick, put on the disguise.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, Gek is, Gek is the boss of that Dwagar fight.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, intimidation.
Intimidation for sure. Well, maybe not. Branded Persuasion. A story of the Absolute marks this person's arm, displaying loyalty to the cult.
Okay.
I got branded? I can't. Did
Oh,
we?
you did get branded. Yeah.
I did. Okay. Can you cast on me or no? Or are you locked into a cutscene?
I'm locked into the conversation. I tried switching to Shadowheart, but it's just locking me in here.
I kind of want to go with the branded.
Push him into the water.
Yeah. Athletics. That's why I'm weak there. If I go intimidation, I'm still, you know, in the name of the Absolute, right?
Okay, do you want to say one thing? And people suggested this. I just want to talk about it because you probably know it, but just in case you don't. Just because you're getting maximum bonus doesn't mean it's the best thing to pick necessarily, because
Sure.
different checks are going to have different thresholds. So, like,
Of course.
intimidating someone that's smaller might be easier than intimidating someone that's bigger.
Sure.
But without that information, it's just a guess. So really, usually just pick the one that has the best bonus.
Yeah. That's no, that's a fair point. Reach out to the parasite is kind of an interesting option. So, do these guys respect the Absolute? Like, is that a thing? Like,
I assume so, right?
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go branded and persuasion. Just let me cross. I need a 10. Do you want to? Can you add a guidance here or no? I can use.
Don't even see the roll.
Okay, I guess I'll use an Eagle Splendor to gain advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. Wait, what? Oh, that's the 20. I got a natural 20.
Sweet.
That dice confuses me, man.
Switch to the old ones.
I might.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore.
Huh.
You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp
Dude,
twinkle
I'm
through the
hyped
murk.
right now.
I'm a little wet from the pee.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, what am I talking about? I
Cast
always
clear
wear diapers.
water or whatever. That Shadowheart spell. Ooh, the Chosen of Shar. Did you see that?
Yeah. Ooh.
We also Googled a couple things we were unsure about that we can talk about. If luck, this reminds me when there's some downtime.
Yeah, I'll totally remember. So we came into the Underdark at the Temple of Selune, right?
Yes.
This is probably a temple to Shar.
Plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
I'll be plowed sideways. That's sexual. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, what does it mean?
It's when you, like,
You
garden
shithead.
stuff.
Time you showed
Sideways.
up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig.
Oh, they seem like nice people.
Yeah. I'm a true soul. You'll treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel
Oh.
the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Aha! Oh, that's cool. We took out our weapons.
Yeah. I'm not giving you any coins.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm warning you,
Good call.
that twat-soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
These guys are
So why do you
lippy.
why do you think she resonated with us if she's not infected?
Maybe
Because she has the brand.
maybe it's the absolute thing. Things are like kind of crossed for me there, like with the absolute power and then the worm and then like
How the brand works into that?
Yeah. Okay, so I was expecting this to be like sail somewhere, find the gnomes, bring them back.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an
Hey,
inspiration.
Syrian inspired.
Gain access to Grymforge peacefully by lying to the Raft patrol. So I think we have 4 now, so we should probably use more inspirations.
Yeah. Any journal updates to check out?
I got a battered note here.
Oh, we've got to go back to Omeluum to investigate the parasite because we have those supplies.
Yeah.
now.
We have to go back there to resolve a few things. We also have to tell him about the dude that wants to kill that camp. Remember that Myconid?
Sovereign.
Yeah. Slave grub in the right barrel. Okay, hold up. This is important. Hey, prickheads. Slave grub in the right barrel. Roth chow in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up the arse sideways. Okay, maybe it's not important.
So we got an update for Shadowheart's Daughter of Darkness.
Yeah, something
We
about
entered the
Shar.
ruins of what may have been a fortress dedicated to the goddess Shar. We should be close to the dark Justicia's lair.
Uh-huh.
And we leveled up.
This is the Dark Justiciar lair?
Close to.
Holy moly, dude. Okay, I'm a little concerned about going deeper here. I just thought this would be a quick gnome grab, and then, like, we'd go back and report to the place, you know?
Yeah. It's a whole other area. Like,
Yeah, so I wonder if we just... Cool, we met these guys, we come back later?
oh, there is a thing up ahead that we can teleport to, I think.
Yeah, let's get that, and then we'll teleport out. And
We leveled up, too.
I saw that. We'll do that in a sec.
We leveled up, by the way.
Did we level up?
We leveled up.
I think we leveled up.
Level up! Okay,
So... Oh, hold on. There's a merchant here. I'm gonna go check what he sells.
we're going to end up exploring this entire place.
No.
We
Just
talked about this before. Like, we had all these things planned, and then we did the exact opposite.
just the merchant. Just left gold there, idiots. Hey, what's this docks plaque say?
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
You're the best, Todd.
I know. Sorry. Okay, let's see if this guy has... We need scrolls
How
of Revivify
peculiar.
at some point.
Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Okay. What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay. History, investigation, or perception. Perception's my best chance here. Survey the area for unseen curiosities. I need a 10. Hit me with that guidance. Yeah, I think
You
this
got
is
it.
this is fine. I'm not gonna use my extra spell slot. Another 20. Is that back-to-back 20s?
It is.
That's dangerous.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Okay.
It just hit me that this is called Grymforge, and we were trying to find that forge. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're related.
It's possible because this is still Underdark. right?
Yep, I think so.
I could do these history and investigation checks because it looks like I'm gathering info and then I can report my observations. Like, I don't think
Like,
there's
what's the worst that's going to happen if you fail, right?
Yeah, so let's try it. I only need 10 here. I won't use advantage or anything. Oh, well, there we go.
There you, like you said.
Wow.
Like you said.
Do we care about... We're not going to use inspiration on this.
No, not for
The
that.
statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it.
Sure.
You consider the differences, but they mean nothing to you.
Okay.
Anything standing out?
One second, buddy. I'm investigating.
See, if I was a DM there, because you had a critical failure, I would have like a block fall on your head or something.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
That would be dumb. That would be...
Well, I mean, maybe not exactly that. I'm not a DM, though. I'm not creative. The DMs are really creative. You know, something cool.
I think DMs are wild. I like, that is insane to me. But, like, a physical thing from that kind of check would be weird, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna happen. All right.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
Great job, bud.
Thanks, man.
What do you think?
Let me tell you what I think.
Sulfur. Of course! The rocks have been altered by hellfire! Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
I'd like to trade. So, you might be onto something, because we did need some type of weapon, some, like, magma weapon to access a forge or something, so, anyway.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's see what he has. He has Infernal Alloy. That's all he has. But it could be a bug again.
Save reload?
I mean, I'll buy the Infernal Alloy, right? Because don't you want this? Or
I assume so. It's Infernal Iron that I was using before, but maybe that, obviously that should work too. Maybe for the next level.
I'm going to barter. I'm going to offer him 92 gold. My offer's been refused.
How's that working out? What does it normally cost?
280.
Oh, that's actually not bad. Figured it'd be really expensive.
I'll offer him like 250. That didn't work. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna split item. Maybe there's an easier way to... It's not splitting. All right, whatever. He can have the full price. Cool.
That's all then.
Okay, I will save reload just to see.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're back, and he does have
The
items.
past is nearer than we think. Well, let's see what you've got.
So, nothing really of note that I would buy. Like, he's got Potion of Glorious Vaulting, triple your jump distance, could be kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
Antidote, he's got Animal Speaking, Trap Disarm stuff, some camp supplies, whatever.
That's all then.
But Luckless and I were just talking while we were reloading. Maybe we should try stealing something from him, because we haven't pickpocketed anything yet.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try, and I hope that this works.
Did it enter you into turn-based mode?
No, I did that. It says, wait, not enough resources action? Oh, because I crouched. So hold on. I'll exit turn-based. I'll start crouched. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, why are you sneaking? Good question. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that's good to know. That if you just... I could have used it like my bonus action, but let's wait and see if he turns around again. We won't do this for too long, but we haven't even tried pickpocketing a single thing yet.
There you go. Although I don't think where he's facing matters. Oh, no, right, he's looking. What am I talking about?
Okay, yeah, there we go.
The softest touch.
Okay, so target 0, pickpocket something. So if I go for the gold, I would need to roll a 21. Now, I'm getting +3 from dexterity, +4 from sleight of hand, and then we could buff with guidance. We could probably buff with with like an advantage check from the Dark Urge as well. Right?
I'm sure you wouldn't notice that.
That's kind of cool. What if I picked like Thieves' Tools? Then I only need to roll a 7, and I'm getting a +7. So that's basically free. I can't seem to choose like multiple things. So you're stealing an item at a time, right?
So what do you got? What are your options?
Thieves' Tools, money.
How much money?
1,000, but I have to roll a 21.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to try and steal Thieves' Tools. I need a 7, which seems like it's going to be free because I get a +7.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so it's just, you don't even see the roll, it just happens. And then I can keep stealing. Now I need a 7 for this.
Okay.
So unless I roll a 1, I could pretty much steal anything that has a target of 7 or lower, which is a lot of this stuff, dude. Like, this is insane. Dude, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know this?
No. Well, I mean, I knew you could steal, but...
Yeah, but, like, this seems incredibly strong. Elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage. You gain advantage on strength checks. That'd be great for you. And it's a 4.
Karlach. Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm just like, I can just steal all his crap.
I mean, the issue is if you do end up rolling a 1, we're fighting all these people.
Yeah.
I guess, right? So it's...
So how much do I push my luck, right? I have a 1 in 20 chance. I have a 5% chance of failing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take what we got. I think I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. Did you send that to Karlach?
I didn't.
I can grab it.
Elixir of Colossus. Yeah, you
got
took
it.
There's also... Yeah, okay. Okay, exit turn-based. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Let's
go back to the colony?
Yeah, I think we should go back to the colony. Or do you want to do our levels here?
I went to the colony.
Okay, I'll see you there.
But yeah, we can level up now.
Okay.
A faint voice
something's
echoes
happening.
in your mind.
Uh-oh.
I sense you, true soul. Come to me. Come to
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
The poison spread.
Nir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
Who's near?
Nier was the one they were talking about, the other True Soul. They're like, he's gonna suck Nier True Soul's prick or something like that.
Level up or go?
Let's level up, but let's do that. Let's pause. We're gonna do our levels, and we'll show you what we come up with.
Okay. And we're back. And can you guys even see Odd?
Where is he? Where is he?
Where's Odd?
You can see me now.
Well, I saw you crouching.
Yeah.
You're right there. So we've leveled up. Karlach didn't get too much, but the things she got are awesome. She got an extra attack, which is great. And she got...
is that it? Like, she just does 2 attacks kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And she got fast movement, which increases her movement by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor.
Cool.
And the final thing she got was Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite, which adds 8 to 28 radiant damage with her attacks and prevents a creature from turning invisible. And I found out where I got that other attack from. It's down here. I just never use it because it's a bonus action, and I'm using usually Raging or using Frenzied Strike. So
and by
that's why
down
I didn't see
here,
it.
what do you mean it's down here? It's in your hotbar somewhere?
Yeah, it's in my hotbar on the left side.
Got it. Very
And
cool.
then with Shadowheart, she got level 3 spells. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And so I equipped Mass Healing Word, which heals 4 to 7 for 6 allies.
That's really cool.
Yep.
And it's a bonus action.
Correct.
How many spell slots do you have? A level 3 spell slots?
2.
Okay.
And I took Spirit Guardians. Of course, I could take other level 3 spells, but these are the ones I decided to prepare. Call for spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn. And their movement speed is halved.
That is very nice.
Yeah, and animate the dead, create an undead servant from a corpse. Has to be medium or small corpse.
Okay. Yeah, I'm following along.
And I believe that's it. Like just, the usual thing, health and things like that.
Cool. I got a couple of neat things. Asterion got a passive called... it is called
like
Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah.
Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. I then replaced his charm spell with a reaction shield. If you remember a few fights ago at this big Susser tree, there was that caster that kept putting shields up and stuff. So now I'll have an opportunity to do that as a reaction, increasing my armor class by 5 and then taking no damage from magic missile, which is pretty sick. And then on the Dark Urge, we got some cool stuff here. So I also got some level 3 spell slots, which is very cool. We took Call Lightning. This operates like Moonbeam, which we now know how to move around. A little passive thing shows up on the right side when it's active, and you can move it. Call Lightning does that same thing. I've got Plant Growth, so I can make these weeds burst from the ground and smother the area, and it puts... it quarters enemy movement speed, or I guess anybody that's in there. And it's not a concentration spell, so I could use that and Spike Growth to start fights maybe. And then, what else? I got that Heat Metal, which is cool, but I had that before. Oh yeah, Flaming Sphere. Summon a Flaming Sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere, and it emits a bright light. So a lot of these are concentration spells with the Druid, which, there's pros and cons there. But the main benefit that I got now is, I don't know if it shows here, but I can do 2 attacks in my wild shape. So that's pretty massive. I can just attack twice. Yeah. Okay, so to the Sovereign, or who should we talk to first here?
You're still leading the way on this one, buddy.
It's all me, eh?
Oh, there's one other thing we got. Blacked out portraits for some reason.
Yeah, when we level up, there's this bug where your portraits get blacked out. It sounds like Gale wants to get a 3rd magical item, so we're going to need to give that as well. I just see that in the quest log. Okay, so Underdark. We need to talk to the Sovereign, and we need to probably tell him about that Glute guy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, okay.
And then there's the Omeluum with the parasite thing.
So let's go up and talk to the Sovereign. Is he not up here? Oh yeah, he's up here. Okay. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Oh, we also have some spells in our spell book. Like, I can increase jumper's ability by like 3 times, or I can increase somebody's jumping ability by 3x. And I was like, oh, maybe
I
we
got
should...
the res spell as well.
Yeah, maybe we should use this or prepare this. But then we realized, like, we could just switch this before we need to use it. We don't need to have it prepared, like, for combat. And Luckless has
if we
a
remember just that we have it and we remember to switch to it.
Yeah, we just have to remember, I can make people jump farther. You can res people. We can use... You have a spell casting Revivify that you can prepare outside of combat.
Exactly.
Okay. The Dwaggers are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
That's a
wow,
first.
That's a change.
Spoons waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open.
Oh,
there
dude.
Claim
There we
your
go.
reward.
I'm not seeing much here.
But
It's just dark.
before this, I have another boon to ask of you.
Oh, yeah.
You have cut out the Dwagar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spaw shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called.
Remember that
He
name?
hunted us.
Yeah.
Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Huh. Okay.
I'm more than happy to kill this, whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Who asked you, Asterion?
I like that he's here.
Yeah. You're racking up quite the body count. Listen, okay. We're obviously choosing a side here. What do you think about this? Like, we trust these guys more than we trust the other guys, I would say.
Oh yeah, and I mean they're set up, they're established.
Yeah.
You know.
And they've been kind to us. So
So you want to try to get another reward? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Now I'm glad that we didn't proceed over there, because we have a bit of work to do here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm assuming the drow's gonna ask us to kill them.
Yeah, probably. But we're gonna like lure him away and push him into a pit, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, so
Don't
now,
joke about that, man. People take that really seriously.
I know,
Okay.
I know. Let's go talk to the Omeluum, and we'll let him touch our eyeball or something, and then and then we'll talk about what to do, I guess.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found the mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
I feel like we did this in early access, right? But I don't
Yeah,
remember
and
what the outcome was.
I also remember, or I was spoiled, even though we should have remembered what the outcome was if we let Volo do his thing.
Yes, right, because he would like do something with your eye, and you could then see stuff. We should maybe actually do that.
Should we just do it?
We probably should, because it was spoiled, but that's fine. Drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat.
I failed a Constitution
burning
check.
on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
Oh no.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Weren't you kind of
damn.
already acting irrationally?
Dude, look at this. I got my saving throw's huge. I got +4 from Wisdom, Absolute
the
Warboard, the
spores?
Bliss Spores, and Wisdom Proficiency. Draw on your willpower and resist, I guess?
Yeah.
Or should I be giving into this? I don't really know.
I think you're resisting
Like being sick or something?
the, like, acting irrationally. But I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, let's try this. I have an elixir of heroism. Or you could, oh, I have a saving throw bonus here with resistance. Yeah, this should be fine. 10 to 18 total bonus. Just don't roll a 1. Roll the 29.
I think you made it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Oh boy. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. That's wisdom again. Oh, I actually get even more from this second saving throw because of... What else am I gaining there? The Absolute's Warboard is kicking in. And...
Yeah, because he did say try to stay focused, so...
Yeah.
I think this is right.
Resist the panic. I
was getting concerned there that maybe you should just let it go, but
yeah. Do you want to hit me with a guidance?
I would love to. I can't.
You can't?
I've got no options here. Like I can't leave. I can't.
Oh, okay.
Add anything.
I can use this elixir of heroism. We haven't used it for anything else. I might as well. I'm getting a plus 10 to 18, but
you also keep the elixir until we long rest, so that's cool.
Oh, I actually cannot use it for some reason. So forget it. Oh boy.
I mean, oh, that's not good.
We're gonna use an inspiration because we have a bunch of them. We have 4.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah. There we go. These bliss spores, it's cool.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Okay, Omeluum.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
So it's a special larva too?
I mean, I think so. There's probably it just got stronger. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So, I mean, I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Whoa.
Well, I've got this purple Twitch underwear.
Hi, I'm the Dark Urge.
Hello.
All I have is continue here. Do you see any options?
Oh, there's 6 options, man.
Why don't I get to see that? That's really bizarre, right?
Hopefully you can talk to him again?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Okay, so it like picked one of the options, I guess, because now I'm down to 4.
Yeah, I didn't really read them, so I'm not sure what you ended up picking.
I have gold.
Oh, maybe it's in the dialogue history.
Yeah, wait, yeah, maybe.
Why didn't you mention the ring before this potion debacle is what you picked.
Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, gold, I don't think he's going to be interested in gold. I want the power keep you. I mean, intimidation's not bad. I'm pretty good at that. How about I tell you more about the Nautiloid, every last detail? Because he actually seemed very interested in that.
He had never been on one.
A fascinating topic indeed.
Okay.
What can you tell me?
Uh-huh. Oh, God. These are not my best things.
Okay, hold on. I can do...
You can bless now? Or guidance?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave the conversation.
How often do we use those wrong terms?
Doesn't matter, buddy.
I know.
I know what you're talking about. The boot.
I'm going to give a dramatic retelling of my time on the Mind Flayer ship.
Hold on. Walk it over.
I hear, like, the footsteps behind me.
I'm coming. Okay.
I need a 15. I'm going to add Eagle's Splendor for advantage here. I think this could be worth.
Pretty good ring.
Got it. Yeah, it could be, but it might, like, you know, if we're going down the Illithid power route, then it kind of limits that as well, but I don't know.
So you could pop it over to Asterion.
I mean, yeah, we could give it to someone else.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed.
How about a brain massage?
I don't see his brain moving
Here.
like you talked about that one time.
It is yours.
Yeah, it was from further away.
May it serve
Oh, maybe, okay.
No,
as
it's not doing it
well
anymore.
as it has served me.
Maybe I was
A
just
pretty thing.
imagining it.
And at least it offers us some protection from the tadpole.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm poisoned.
There we go,
I have
done.
never seen anything like it.
Why am I poisoned for 10
Is my
turns?
species
Oh, probably
evolving?
from the thing he gave me. That was the Constitution thing I failed.
Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah.
It's gonna go away
Hey,
naturally.
You did fail the first one, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to point out, we swapped headpieces on Asterion, so he's got the nature +1. I have this helmet of autonomy, so I get proficiency in wisdom saving throws. I don't even know if I need that. Like, maybe I should switch those back.
Up to you, buddy.
I'm gonna switch them back.
So is there anything else to do here? There was the treasure. She opened the gate. The Sovereign opened the gate to you, right?
Yeah. So, hold on a second. This ring of mind shielding that he gave us. You have advantage on saving throws against charmed. That's all it does.
Oh. I thought it was gonna make it so that
This ring is forged
the
from,
mind flayers
smooth,
couldn't see someone.
from a smooth alien metal capped with eyes of emerald that watch the world unblinkingly. Like, maybe it does also do that. Like, maybe, you know, if we're in a Mind Flayer thing, we throw this ring on and try that.
Yeah.
But I think I will send this to Asterion. He seems kind of keen about it, too. He did talk about it, like, twice there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I'm going to send you the Infernal Alloy, even though we don't know exactly what that does.
Yeah.
I have a Staff of
Oh yeah, it
Arcane
looks
Blessing.
exactly the same as the iron.
Dude, I think I got the Staff of Arcane Blessing somewhere, and I think maybe that Mundane Chest, too, because it's another Mystra thing.
No, I gave that to you at the end of the last one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
You just weren't paying attention to me. I understand. I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Okay. So what are you doing now?
I'm in that area that they opened up for us.
Oh, cool. I'm coming. Thanks.
There's a corpse.
Thank you for waiting, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Cool.
Dwargar. We defeated the Dwargar whatever things. Where is that?
Are you reading?
So bad at finding these quests.
It might. Okay, yeah. So it says we've obtained.
Oh, it's under completed.
We've acquired the Ring of Mind Shielding. It might protect its wearer from the parasite's influence. So I don't know. Maybe that's a waste to have on our buddy there.
So defeat the Dwargar intruders is completed. We reached the Sovereign's refuge. We found a long-dead drow scholar. Fortunately for us, he left plenty of valuables behind.
He's got a ton of stuff in here.
What has he got in there?
He has some crafting, alchemical stuff. Wood bar.
I got Scroll of False Life.
What does that do?
That's the one that makes you seem dead, so people won't attack you.
Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here, like.
An odd book for a drow to carry.
There's a backpack here.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
There's just some rotten stuff inside.
Take all the mushrooms. Do you want to, like, raise the dead on this guy? I got a book I need to read here. It's Flump Mating Rituals. Oh, I'm in a cutscene.
The cover proudly announces
Plump
this book
mating
to
rituals?
be
Is that what-
Just
Flump
watch.
Mating rituals.
Are you watching?
Yep.
Okay. It gave me an update to that forge here, too, when I did this. I don't know.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I could do a nature check. Recall what you know of this
You
title.
still have Bless on you.
No, you have to hit me with the guidance.
God. I hate this.
Should I use my advantage, my level 2 spell slot? I might as well. This stuff seems kind of important, and I need a 15 here. You bless me or guidance me?
Yep.
Nice.
Fuck was that?
Hey, can you quit swearing? Like, this is a family show.
I don't know. I just heard like someone screaming.
Yeah, well,
like,
did you have to say a hard F there?
Shit, cockballs!
Corner is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
Nice.
What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Now, is adamantine that, like, magma weapon?
Yeah, maybe we should,
Oh, I gotta
quest
read.
again.
I gotta read this.
Okay.
The page is apparently copied from a master tome. Describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. So I know it's gonna be hard for you to listen to me for like a paragraph, but I think
No, I'm listening.
I think you
listening.
can.
Yep.
Among the Sharons dwelled the gnome Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril. So this must be the place that we visited, right? Because that was like a Shar place, right? Which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. So we have some very specific steps to follow. And if we look at the adamantine forge, we learned a forge is hidden in the Underdark. The forge protected by a guardian who's weak to magma and some kind of hot hammer. To use the forge, we need to place a mold and mithril ore into their respective chambers, then pull the lever.
So the guardian is weak to this weapon. So we don't make that in the forge. We need to find it to get to the forge.
Yeah, he's weak to magma and he's weak to some kind of hot hammer. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I do also wonder. Oh, I was wondering if we maybe got an illithid power from that buff. Anyway, do you want to talk to this pale corpse?
Yep, I'll try.
Okay.
It's not glowing, so I don't think I can speak to it, but I should try.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, forget it.
Cool.
What's the most important question? What is this book I found next to you?
The secret to mastering the adamantine forge. Book disguised by magic.
What do you think? You think this is my first D&D game? We already found that. What is the forge?
Lost workshop of Siluviali. Finest weapons in all
He's got to tell us.
creation.
Now we're talking.
He's got to tell us where it is. Yes.
You know where to find the forge?
Yes, Luckless. Go.
Knows,
Dorn.
but cannot tell.
The frick?
Where can I find this Dorn? They mentioned Dorn before. It was in like the scribblings of that mage's papers or whatever.
Okay.
With spectator.
With spectator?
Have gone far.
The hell does that mean?
With spectator.
How did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator.
What the hell does that mean?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Summoned spectator.
What the hell does that mean, dude? Is that like
And died fighting it. Any updates?
Not a single thing.
Should we look at those books again?
That's tricky dicky. Well, okay. Let's look at the map for a second. Let's look at the map. Is there any place we haven't been in the Underdark? Like... There... Okay, so right under... No. Yeah. No. What is this? There's an area way to the south off on its own. What is that?
He said nearby, right?
I bet you that's the basement of the Arcane Tower or something. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so this is the notes that we picked up. Protector, Guardian of the Adamantine Forge, from Magma Rose, only in Magma Destroyed, Hot Hammer. Where? Dorn knows. This is the Dorn again. It says a small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. Following words are scratched beneath it. Dorn. Who the hell's Dorn?
Do you see a map like on the pages of the book or anything?
No, it just describes the map.
Man, I'm really
I'll examine
unsure.
it, but Dorn.
I'm uncertain.
Is there a false wall maybe here?
You think they're like inside that cavern?
Yeah, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Yeah.
So where did we fight the guy? That was like by the susser tree, right?
Which guy?
That mage that had remember we had the worm fighting on our side?
Yeah. You think he's involved?
Well, he's the guy whose note I read just a second ago. Like, we got that off his body. I'm gonna go back to the susser tree.
Yeah, it's right through here. It's very close. Okay. Maybe you're onto something there.
I don't know. Just we're experimenting here.
Yeah,
we're exploring.
Why don't we do this? Let's wrap up the episode here.
Sure.
We'll come back, and if this is just nothing to be found here, then we won't waste everyone's time. And if there is, then we'll just bring everybody in and show them what we found.
Sounds good.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Love you.